Hey, what is up guys? SHAREfactory here, and guys, welcome back to another video. In this video guys, I'm going to get into some characters who need to be reworked, and I will do other characters later on such as Orochi and Valkyrie. But right now I just want to focus on Warden, since he, in my opinion, is a character that really needs a rework. To start off, like at the beginning of this game, Warden was a very great character. A little bit overpowered with his shoulder bash guard break, but they fixed that, and then he became pretty well balanced out. And then next few seasons came, all the new heroes, we had all our new heroes, and he just got really bland. And I have some ideas that they could use to rework him, such as new moves, just really anything to help him, because right now he's just too bland of a character, because it's just shoulder bash, light attack, shoulder bash, heavy. He can't really do much. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a video of Apollyon, the boss fight at the very end of the game right now. And like, I wanted to see right here, those top two heavies that she does. That's what I want to have Warden do possibly, where he can charge it up and do an unblockable right there too. He can do a dashing heavy attack for that heavy attack, that top heavy attack for 2, and he, if possible, if someone gets thrown onto the ground, maybe if possible he can get at least one heavy on them or both of them, depending on the skill and everything. See right there, like those two heavies, they can be used to feint. And this right here, when Apollyon jabs her sword into you, that could really be useful. You could get that off a light parry, and it can be really helpful to open people up and just get them against the wall to get a free heavy. And if you do get that, you get a free side heavy, not a top heavy, because that'll be too much. And it's really cool. And then you can feint that if possible. You can feint it like midway through before it just gives up, and you have to just flow through with it. And if an enemy dodges it, then they get a free guard break for a heavy attack or whatever. But really, I really want to see him improve better, because those unblockable attacks that Apollyon does, those can be really helpful if they had that in Warden's kit. Because when I first played Apollyon's boss fight before multiplayer, I honestly thought Warden would have those kind of movesets so he could open people up. But he doesn't, so I really think that if they added that, that would be so helpful, because that can be used for a huge attack on someone who's just been thrown to the ground, or it can be used to feint someone into going for a parry. So then you can, say they're out of stamina, you can get a max punish on them, or just have everyone get an attack at once. It's just, Warden really needs a rework. I've said it like a bunch of times in this video. The top heavy attacks that Apollyon did in the boss fight, you can go back and watch it if you want. But those attacks can be awesome, because they can be really great to open people up. Because right now, Warden, he just has shoulder bash guard break, charge shoulder bash, and it doesn't really do him much, especially against all the new characters and everything, and just like all the characters that we have that are reworked. Because everyone, they've gotten pretty good, they've been balanced out, and they can open you up and do insane damage. Warden, not so much, because they decided to leave him like that. But guys, that's really all my thoughts I have for Warden's rework. Put down in the comments below if you think he should have any other movesets or anything. But I will be releasing another video on Orochi this Thursday, so be ready for that. And until then guys, this is SHAREfactory, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
At night was born to fight.